The 1912 presidential election of the United States is fast approaching, and the people appear to have a difficult choice to make. However, when you really analyze the candidates, the choice is very clear. Let's start with our incumbent, President William Howard Taft. First of all, it is downright shocking that Roosevelt did not break his spine, if he even has one, carrying this 300-pound man into the White House on his back. Throughout his presidency, Taft definitively showed that he cannot be trusted by his political allies, nor his constituents. Taft repeatedly reneged multiple promises that he made to Theodore Roosevelt concerning the continuation of Roosevelt's policies. The incumbent also allowed the passage of the Payne-Aldrich tariff, a very protectionist tariff, when he had previously made a direct promise to the American people that he would do no such thing. The American people deserve a low tariff and a low cost of living. How can Americans trust a man to lead this great country when this man cannot be trusted by his political allies or his constituents? A president should at all times remain loyal to the very people who ushered him into the White House. Next, there is the candidate whose name will be dismissed immediately by most Americans, Eugene Victor Debs. While Debs' efforts to improve the quality of life for the working man should be applauded, his radical socialist approach to government belongs in the labor unions, definitely not in Washington. This year, the American people have a new and interesting political party to consider, former President Theodore Roosevelt and the Progressive Party. While many progressive policies of the Bull Moose platform should be supported, Roosevelt's approach to government has many flaws. The first matter that should be addressed is Teddy's apparent knack for following the lead of President Taft, displayed when he directly went back on his promise that he would not run for the presidency a third time. Should the American people really elect a man as president who opposes the advice of the first man to fill the position? Let us also not forget what Roosevelt chooses to do in his spare time. How can we trust a man to preserve our precious wildlife who so vociferously hunts animals across the world? If you vote for Theodore Roosevelt, the blood of 1,000 innocent animals is on your hands. An American citizen surveying the options on their ballot may be disappointed at the abysmal candidates discussed thus far. But never fear, there is another option. American voters with a desire to improve the quality of their government should look no further than Dr. Woodrow Wilson. Woodrow Wilson has time and again proven to be a reliable political leader who is true to his word and always represents the interest of the everyday American. When you, the American people, go to the polls for this election, make the right decision and vote for the right man.